What is up, everybody? My name is Huts, and I am here with Olexa. How's it going, Alexa?
Dude, hello, how are you?
I am feeling pretty spicy today. We're going to jump into this PvP Isaac hidden capability in the game, and you've tried it out a little bit, right?
I have not played with anybody, but I have played against myself. So I'm really good when I play against myself.
All right, did you win or lose?
We're not going to talk about it.
So you're starting off as Isaac, and I right now am going to be starting off by taking control of the characters, and I do that by holding L, R, and select, I think it was, or
Yep.
start. LR
So,
start.
If I
And,
come...
That's
All
not what
right.
I wanted. Okay, it's not working.
R1, L1, select options.
R1, L1.
All right.
I'm Peach. And Peach. I don't want to be Peach. Was I supposed to do something first?
It should just...
Oh, there we go.
there,
Now I pressed the
now
bumper.
you're
Okay,
here. Now you're
let's
here.
do a hard reset on that one, huh?
Okay, yeah.
So you can get your health back.
Yeah.
I don't think I pressed the bumpers last time. That's weird.
Very
Okay, let me
weird.
try it. There.
There
Yep.
we go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
It's working. Oh, God,
So,
I'm
yeah.
slow. Why am I so slow? Why am I so slow? Get back here.
I don't really feel in danger right now, but I suppose in a couple of months you might be able to attack me.
Yeah, what was that about? They totally nerfed me as a spider. Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, right.
a little bit of luck early on.
Get over
It'll be
here.
like almond milk or something. Oh, dude, I forgot that you control like every enemy. It's like a
I'll stagger you. I can't move as this character. Ah!
Okay. Nah, you know what? No.
No.
Okay,
Chocolate milk. Are you
okay,
kidding me? You're just
okay.
gonna shotgun blast me. It's weird. Like I'm rooting against you right now, but like I almost want to be rooting for you because I'm never the enemy in this game. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yay!
I feel like, I mean, your big claim to fame is going to be when, oh my lord, you have a legit
Go.
jump! Oh my god.
I don't jump very often though.
It's
And
kind of
I totally telegraph where I'm going.
Yeah, I'm not too afraid. There you go. I still,
Hey,
it's
I got another
crazy that they put this much, like, implementation into this mode without really saying anything.
I wonder if it was like Vin's idea to do this, and he did it without talking to Ed first, and then he tried to convince him afterwards to put it in there.
Yeah, and Ed's just kind of sitting on $20. They end up, pushing an update in June, and they're like, local multiplayer, fight against your friends, and meanwhile we're sitting uploading it right now.
Yeah, seriously. That'd be kind of a mistake though to add it into the files, you know?
Well, it's crazy because there's also, I know that you know about it. There's like online multiplayer co-op that's in the game files, but just not like enabled, and it apparently works like really well. I haven't messed around with it, but people have said that you can get online and play. So
Right.
I don't know.
That seems really weird because somebody asked Ed about it on, I think it was Twitter, and he basically said, nope, that's not a thing. But then other people have told me they've talked to Vin personally and said that he is planning to work on it. So there has to be some sort of like, Ed doesn't want people to know, or...
Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, the man, like, all of us asked him, what does 34 mean, Ed? Oh my god,
look at
you're
his
so
speed.
fast? What the heck?
All right, that's about time, baby. Let's go.
No, this is terrifying.
Get you. Get your bird out of here. Your bird's hunting me down. Oh my god, everybody on this side of the bird. That's terrifying.
Oh wow, the only thing I could hate more than these flies is you all controlling the flies while I fight them.
I'm just sending them
Yeah,
in.
you're just launching more of them at me.
Finally, I mean, you had a huge advantage there throughout the entire first floor. I had nothing. Ah!
Dude, it's
Get
so
you, get you,
difficult.
get you.
You're
Oh
so
god, finally
fast.
some speed. It'd be really funny if I could get like a upgrade, you know, like speed
Dude,
upgrades or damage
yeah.
upgrades or something like that.
It's like every boss fight that I beat, you get an upgrade.
That would be amazing.
Although I suppose like,
Oh,
oh
yeah,
yeah,
speed.
okay, yeah, fair enough. I suppose, you know, in the womb you're gonna get a damage upgrade, but
Get you, get you, get you! Ah!
all right.
Yeah, the womb, true. I suppose that's true. Pond skater. Watch me do a pond ollie. Ah.
It's hard though.
Oh
Oh
my God,
God.
you're kidding
No,
me?
you know
No
what?
way.
I can't in good faith. I can't in good faith. And this is such a terrible idea, but
You're having like the most amazing run of your entire life, and I'm over here struggling as a leech.
how in the world does the closer I am, the faster I shoot?
Dude, marked is
They
better
did,
now.
They did
I don't want to be
so
that guy
many
that
weird,
says that, but
yeah. There's so many weird little interactions now.
now I know where you're aiming, and I can juke you better. No, I can't.
I just love how the speed is just cracked on some of these guys.
Yeah,
I feel
maybe it
in
wasn't as
danger.
fleshed out as we thought.
Yeah. Next week we'll just you know, start playing online multiplayer with the broken online multiplayer.
There you go. Okay, what am I supposed to do right now?
I feel like this
Marked
is just
is
like it's a rough situation for you here.
come get me, sucker. I'll just burn out the clock until you give up. Ah, no, ah.
I was gonna say
Almost
just
got
start
you.
running towards me. All right, you feeling left side or right side?
For a secret room, I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
you. Burn in hell. Damn it.
All right, what do
Can
we
I
got?
take
What do we got? Oh.
control of that guy?
Yeah, start turning into a keeper and railing him.
Stare at you menacingly.
I need keys. There are no keys.
You don't need keys.
Fantastic.
How do I do min
This will
min?
be fun.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, come on! I don't think I'm doing anything.
Would you agree that Min Min probably qualifies as like the worst boss you can come across in the first like 5 floors of the game?
I've surprisingly, I have not struggled with Min Min
Oh
as much
my
as I
God.
have struggled with even just the upgraded Widow.
Oh,
Like,
dude,
Widow's
yeah.
faster now and just
Yeah.
can stomp me.
Oh, I hope that you get the speed buff while you have Widow. That'll be fun.
Maybe Plum too. Very unpredictable.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what
Now,
am I supposed to do over here?
Do you?
This isn't a good spot to be.
Yeah, that's not great. Do you know
Leech.
about all of the secret like ways to beat the anti-birth bosses?
You're talking about like Gideon Chaos cards, Siren
Yeah,
Skull,
yes.
stuff like that?
Do you know about the Bambino one?
Yeah, let Bumbino hit you until it
Yeah.
takes enough money.
I thought it was a fun little reference. Apparently all of the items in Bumbino's pool are like references to Legend of Bumbo. It's like sinus infection and a red heart, and I thought it was cool.
There's another Bumbo-looking thing. The dude that's in, I think it's Mazo, maybe, that summons the weird bone that comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. I think I know what
Like,
you're
that
talking about.
reminded me of Bumbo a lot.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, that's
It's
right. I'm playing.
crazy. It's crazy.
I don't think I'm doing anything.
All of the like anti-birth stuff that made it in terms of enemies, like obviously a lot of them got reworked, but you have to imagine that like Ed was at the time aware of all of that when making Bumbo, because I mean Repentance dev probably already started when they released Bumbo, I think. And that was like
He was aware of what?
like all the anti-birth stuff at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure that
Oh,
there
yeah.
might have been some little references in Bumbo that snuck their way in, but were also possibly already planned.
True. Oh man, I need to find the dude that's faster.
Yeah,
I'm trying to focus so hard right now, and I just feel like most of the characters, they either don't do anything or it's not worth trying.
I wonder if the main floors, the enemy. Oh my god! Oh yeah,
Let's
okay,
go!
okay, yeah, okay.
Get juked, get juked, get juked.
So
Oh,
hard.
man.
All right.
What's this? Oh, that was cool. That was the guy underneath the water.
Oh, did you have a shadow or something you could see?
I had a little crosshair like your marks,
Oh, that's amazing.
and then I popped up under you.
All right. Dude, depression's like really good now. I will take it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty much going to be
Yeah.
impossible to trail you. Unless
Oh,
I'm
that's
flying.
true. Yeah.
I got to juke you, your tears, your depression, your bird.
I
think you can
feel
stop me.
like I really should not do the mirror dimension, so that means I will definitely do it. Cause why not?
Some tough enemies that I've been so far. Of course, you have flight now, and you can hide from a lot of the crap.
And hide I will. Oh no.
So let's
I am just. All right.
I think the challenge could be tweaked in certain ways.
I don't think the mirror dimension / playing as the Lost is necessarily the move. All right.
But there's got to be some sort of way that like we could balance it in such a way that like I maybe got to like if you had 2 pedestals, I got to pick which one you took or something like that.
Dude, oh, you know what? That feels fun. It almost like, I suppose like if we started with more options, we could do it. Yeah.
Because it's almost like polling on stream, but
Yeah.
it's like a fight me challenge, but I'm the one that's actually here fighting you. Get you.
It's more difficult than it looks because you're so used to the way the way these guys move,
sure.
and then it's just the autopilot in your brain has to completely turn off.
Yeah, for sure. You
Did
seem like
you,
you're doing just fine so far, though, and keeping a steady stream of consciousness going.
My brain is in maximum overdrive trying to figure it out, but otherwise,
I'm hearing about half the things that you say, and I'm like, wait, what? So focused.
Yeah, sure.
Take his charge. Take his charge. Get him.
Did you also have that like first week of repentance where any enemy that shoots tears and thus had the increased shot speed just hit you like 15 times a room?
Yes, I mean
that was
I
the hardest
upset
thing
about it.
That was the hardest thing to get used to.
It was hard. It was a hard pill. Get in. Charge him. Stop him. It was a hard pill to swallow because like it made you feel so stupid as somebody who was supposed to come back to the game and be really good at it.
Yeah.
Especially since I'd played Anti-Birth so much, I was like, oh, I'm gonna crush this. Like, no problem. And then I just got absolutely embarrassed.
Yeah. No, it was in the interview with Ed. He told me, it was like, don't play on hard when you go in. Like, I know you're gonna play on hard. Like every streamer is gonna play on hard because you all think you're better than what you're going to be. But you're gonna get your ass kicked. And I was like, I'm gonna play on hard, I'll be fine. And then got my ass kicked, so.
Ooh.
You're so fast.
I'm so pregnant.
I feel like you spawned like 15 more of these little guys too, but the only attack programmed is spawn sack. I don't know, man. I would love for them to do more of this, though. I mean, I know it's probably a... oh, it's probably a pretty tall ask to... Dude, I love the jumping spider marked. It's really good. Easy to defend, but...
I think it's going to be interesting to see what modders can do with the fact that it's already there.
Yeah.
It's already in the game, so can they work off of that? I don't think I'm actually controlling this guy. I don't know if I'm pushing buttons, but he's not really doing anything that makes sense. He's just charging like all the time.
Yeah. Oh, the only attack programmed is charge, so.
But I'm just pressing arrow keys for the, you know, the joystick.
Yeah.
I'm not even pressing like attack or anything. It was just moving.
Yeah, well, you know. So, enemy's not necessarily, it's not finished. We're breaking the realm wide open here. Oh,
That'd be a really
sure,
cool
why not?
thing if, like, I guess it doesn't really make sense. I was thinking, like, if somehow chat could take control of an enemy, right? Like, let's say you drop 100 bits or something like that, and that takes control of the boss. But then how would you'd have to, like, type it in, I guess? You'd have to have, like, a text command.
Well, it's kind of, have
be a
you, you ever played Polybridge 2?
No.
Okay.
Somebody, I'm using it as a meat shield, literally.
Polybridge 2 did something, like, absolutely fascinating, and I have no idea how they did it. But, their Twitch integration, oh, I'm terrified. Their Twitch integration, they basically, you were able to load up, like, a JavaScript plugin on the stream, and then play, like, a miniature version of the game, and then submit, like, the bridges that you made to it. It would be so cool if there was, like, a small, you know, GUI interface type thing that chat could interact with and take control of the enemies. That would be insane.
Yeah, for sure. Or even just spawn more enemies. It could be a cool thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Some sort of integration where they maybe get to, like, spawn one enemy per room or something like that. Ooh, good luck.
Dude, I love Curse Deck.
It's good.
It's real good.
So, yeah, I'll have to
My
time it just right. This is tough,
Yeah.
man.
It's tough on both ends. I love how, I feel like you're controlling, like, this rock right now. Because the camera
Okay.
really wants to stay on this rock.
Yeah, this is weird. Maybe that's where I died last.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm pressing switch enemies and nothing's happening. Bucket boy. Let's go.
Can you
Want some of this? You want some of this?
can you direct which pot they grab?
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
I can. I think I can pick up a rock too. Oh, I just dropped it. Well, this is awkward.
Hey, you can't fly away though.
Gotta get me. Gotta get me. Yeah, it's not allowing me. You suck.
It's so hard, man. There we go. All right. I'm excited to flip sides after this. I want to see. So strange. Oh, yeah, and you can curve them like way more than usual.
Curve them all in. Curve them all in.
This room has never been harder.
Wait, why did it stop? Ah!
Oh lord. Oh lord.
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, you have full range of motion. Okay. I am not fast enough. Okay. It's terrifying.
Ooh. Almost got cornered.
Now, are you controlling that, or is it...
Oh, yeah, all of it. I'm just definitely controlling all the stuff that's... No, I'm not controlling any of it right now. The whole time it's been 100% on autopilot. I was just waiting for you to say something like, oh, this is so much different than normal.
It felt harder, man. It really did. It really
Placebo. Should be able to take control of the devil and just
Devil
kick you right
statue,
there.
yeah, just knock me out.
Just topple over and just crush you. What if I could take control of spike traps, right? You're like trying to walk across a spike trap that's programmed.
Yeah, it's like the new homing creep, and it slowly starts gravitating towards me.
Right.
I feel like, honestly, where this might be even better is like greed mode. I feel like being able to control one enemy that is just constantly, like the fast enemy constantly just, oh, this is gonna be terrible, just screaming towards you the entire time would just wreck you in green mode.
Too fast. All I have to do is distract you long enough. Yeah.
You're faster than I am.
I just have to distract you long enough for the other guys to catch
Everybody
up. That's all I wanted to do.
in.
Could you stop getting health?
I'm
Double
getting
solar tinted
lucky.
rock.
Can't see the door because the camera thinks you're in the middle, but no, yeah.
Let's go.
Very, very fair and balanced room.
I still have them too. You better not get it when you're charging. Oh. I'm shooting leeches too.
There we go. There we go. I'm not. If you take control of the flies, I'll get afraid.
I can't.
Oh, that's a shame.
Uncontrollable.
All right.
Watch them still get you though.
I'm bad. I'm not that bad.
What if I could take control of the troll bomb?
Dude, a golden troll bomb, and then you just send it towards me.
Get him. Oh, yeah.
These guys are way scarier when you're controlling them. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. They're the worst.
Take those bouncy guys and just cut you off.
All right. I have a feeling you have no control in this room.
Yeah, it wouldn't appear so.
I feel like any enemies that don't have like full movement are just not possible.
Kind of seems like maybe all the new bosses are just.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop the stars card and then I'm gonna head down to the main path because maybe main path has. Oh my god, it's so hard. Yeah, maybe the main path the enemies are more fleshed out for it.
This should be tougher. I mean, I feel like I've done worse not playing the PvP mod.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I've gotten lucky on some items, to be fair. But, I mean, there are some rooms where the brain is in a melted state, trying to comprehend how to fight with you just lurking, running around the room at 400 miles per hour. So, see, like, this should be a good fight.
We'll see.
I feel like, I mean, he's definitely, like, way slower.
Yeah, I'm crawling. Hold on. Slow down for a minute. Wait.
It's just abusive.
I'm running away. I'm going this way. I don't even care anymore. I don't want to play. Psych, I want to play. Ah, almost got him.
I feel like if modders can get their hands on this, they will make it very good. I feel like the enemies, I can't believe I'm about to say it, but most enemies need a speed buff for it to be fair. It's like this just, I'm never gonna be in fear.
Yeah.
The game just crashed.
Game didn't like what you said about it, dude. It didn't appreciate that. Ed's listening at all times. You should know this. Okay, left bumper, right bumper, start. I could see like why they have a speed down, because those one units that have the regular speed or even like increased speed, it's unbelievably unfair.
Oh yeah.
But imagine this with like 3 of us. Okay, I won't. Let's just you go through that run before I do anything.
Okay. You know, while it's nice that they did these kind of fun co-op mechanics, I feel like 90% of them are broken. I mean, not to mention I know that you were messing around with that ridiculous bug that was in the game for like the first week for co-op where you could just get infinite items. That was pretty bad.
Yeah, I had no idea that was even a thing until Invicta showed me. He didn't even tell me about it when we were going to do it. So I was definitely shocked.
Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy though. I saw that apparently Rep was like completely done like late 2019 and they were all set to release it, and then Ed came up Ed came up with the idea for the tainted characters, and that's what added the extra year and a half or so to the dev time. I just wonder. I wonder how many of these mechanics are maybe things that they just talked about, but they went, okay, look, we have to release it eventually.
Yeah. That could be, but
Yeah.
it seems weird that Ed would lie about the online co-op thing.
Yeah, but like, I mean, Ed's lied about a lot of stuff. So, you know, like Afterbirth will be the last DLC, Afterbirth Plus will be the last DLC. There's 2 new characters in Repentance.
Yeah, he could be throwing people off the trail.
Yeah.
Of course, he doesn't want to just be like, "Oop, you got me," because
Yeah.
that's kind of lame. But
Yeah.
coming for you, I'm coming for you.
Yeah. The threatening crosshair
Bum
slipping
bum
across the ground.
bum 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 bum.
It's gonna get really old really fast if the game keeps crashing repeatedly, though.
I agree.
All
Go into
right.
that Larry Jr. room, and then we'll see if I can like exit the debug or exit
Oh,
the
yeah. Okay.
the mode, so I could do that situationally. Definitely the B-lickers, though.
Yeah. Which is weird.
Okay.
Like,
I'm in now.
feel like.
Oop.
Oh.
It didn't work this time. There we go.
Okay. Can you leave it?
No. I can start, select, pushing all the buttons. I'm dying. I don't. Nope. I don't think I can.
All
I'm
right.
pooping a lot though.
Yeah, you were really giving the floor the 1-2. Mainly
So
2,
now-
actually.
Now it's just gonna crash. Whoa! Try to get me now, sucker.
I'm just gonna like. Oh?
Maybe kill me last. See if that makes
Yeah,
a
yeah,
difference.
Okay.
Me not having a B-licker to spawn up. Okay, well you just do that floor without me.
Yeah, okay. To be fair, like, I mean, it is kind of on us for doing something that isn't advertising the game, but, you know, game
Yeah, yeah,
crashes
no.
are...
I'm not gonna slam
never
Ed
fun.
for
Yeah.
this crashing because I've got enough to go off with the tainted characters to slam Ed for.
It's fair. It's very fair. Okay,
I'm always
rank...
wondering though, like you're saying, is he watching? I wonder. He's obviously gotten critique
Oh, yeah.
about the tainted characters and how frustrating they are, and I don't want him to like just watch my rage videos where I'm raging over things that ought to be raged about,
Yeah.
and then taking that personally. But
So rank your favorite... do like your favorite 3 tainted characters, and then give me your 3 least favorites.
let's see here. I think that when I first tried Kane, I was really excited about Kane. He was going to be probably one of my favorites because it was so unique, it was so interesting,
Yeah.
and chaotic. Then when I realized it was kind of like when I picked up Hearthstone, and it's like if you make the wrong play, if you don't do exactly what chat wants you to do, then you're an absolute failure and everyone hates you.
Yep.
Now, Tainted Kane is one of my least favorites.
Yep.
For sure. Because you have to like look everything up, right? It's like, well, why didn't you just make Birthright? Why didn't you just make Steam Sale? Why didn't you? It's like,
Yeah.
sure. And the fact that it's not cheating to do so is, you can't
Yeah.
just go random, I guess. And you can, but chat's not gonna have a good time. But anyways, yeah. So Kane probably my least favorite. Tainted Jacob, least favorite for sure. And trying to remember them all. It's hard to remember them all off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Who else is really frustrating? I mean, Lazarus, I think, is just kind of unmotivated. It should have been a challenge instead of an
Yes.
entire character, in my opinion.
Yeah. I agree.
And then, as far as favorites go, I think Lilith is really, really fun to play. I think I had a really awesome Eve run, so she's got to be up there. I really like the idea of Tainted Isaac, at least. I don't know how many of these you know about, so I'm not gonna like say what they do.
Yeah, I've played pretty much all of them you said except for Tainted Jacob, but I know of them.
Right. Let's see here. Who else is there?
All right, I feel like you are safe to fight me again.
We'll see. I really like Tainted Keeper, I gotta say.
I have
that's a
heard
lot of fun,
very
that
good
mechanic.
things about him, yeah. I haven't played him yet.
One of my favorites, for sure.
I want to cover a couple things you said. I also like Tainted Cain, the idea of him, but I already know what you're talking about with chat just being absolutely abysmal during any. I'm waiting for you to pop out right there. Completely abysmal to play with chat, and I've already told my chat, I was like, I'm never doing anything you say. Like, just refuse to. Apparently, they're gonna change Tainted Cain too, where the recipes are gonna be random.
I would like that, I think.
So I think that's absolutely the way to do it.
It turns into a tedious run too. Like you take chat out of the equation, right? They want to get exciting, cool things, like I said, and it's absolutely free to make those items. So I'm not gonna like give them a hard time for not at least suggesting that you make birthright and then all the overpowered weapons or items. But when you take that into account and you give into that, then it just becomes a tedious exercise of, okay, well, look up this item. Okay, well.
Do you actually turn direction right there and got me?
Yeah, I think I can grab onto other.
You just got full range.
I don't have to follow anyone's rules. Coming for you. Now I'm stuck in the outside of the map though. I got stuck in the outside of the map again.
Dude, that quick turn and go the opposite direction is terrifying. Thank God Ed's not watching this. He's gonna put these enemies in.
I feel like we should have had a thing where instead of the goal of killing you, it should be 1 point every time I'm able to hit you.
I like
the most points.
I like it.
Well, I haven't been keeping track.
Well, you know, I guarantee to you, somebody in the comment sections is keeping track. Now that we said it, someone will go back. They will watch the entire video again.
Right. It takes a little bit of pressure off of me because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill you.
It's gonna be tough. You're gonna honestly, it's gonna take like one boss that is just you have full high speed motion. That's your chance.
Yeah, like
we'll
post womb.
Yeah.
I doubt I'll be able to do anything with this.
Yeah, stationary enemies probably don't fit the bill.
Did I still get that point though?
Yeah, we'll give it to you.
I mean,
we'll give it to you.
I was so taking control of that enemy. Man, that was fun. Going hard. It's going hard.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Okay,
I gotta
so
give you a
now
chance.
let's just say that you throw the game though, and I can no longer hit you. How do we take that into account, right?
That is fair. That is fair. It just becomes mind games at that point.
Sucker. You weren't actually supposed to come at me, sucker.
But no, I agree. Tainted Cain is such an incredible idea that I was upset to hear that. I think it would have even been cool if like the recipes were not data mined 5 seconds into the launch of Repentance, so that then it was just like over the course of the next month everybody was collaborating and getting the recipes together. That could have been cool. But no, otherwise it's just a drag. And it's just, I don't know, I've never been a fan of let me play Isaac, but I'm going to spend like 30 minutes of the run scanning the wiki to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. Yeah. And that character is just like stare at the wiki for the entire time. And it's kind of like I love spin down dice. I think spin down dice is one of the coolest items in the game. But it's definitely a stare at the wiki item. But it's a stare at a wiki item in like a not... Oh my god. But it's not in like the same where you just like win if you stare at the wiki. You still got to get the battery charges to do it. So I don't know. It's... I hope they change them. I really do. I think it'd be fun. It's such a unique character idea.
I think like completely random could solve that, or maybe even just like random per person, right? Like per game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, taking
Honestly,
it somehow like so you'd have to figure out your own recipe of birthright, and if you found that out, then you would know how to do it every time.
yeah,
Right? It would still end up over time becoming a thing, like an exercise of memory and
yeah. Well, that's
maybe even writing them down, but it would still be, you know.
and that's exactly. I got so excited because my first run is Tainted Cane. I didn't know that the recipes were all online. I didn't even know that the recipes were like set standard. I
Right.
knew nothing about the character. So in the middle of my run, the character takes so long to get going. So I was like, man, I'm never gonna beat Boss Rush or Hush
feel like
with this character.
Oh, we're good.
Apparently the black ones are fine.
I guess.
Who knows? But I was like, I'm never gonna beat Boss Rush or Hush with this guy. And I was like, oh, I got such a brilliant idea. I'll just craft Mama Mega and I'll be fine. Like that's my way to do it. And so I just randomly got Mama Mega on the Hush floor. I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I found it. And I was like pulling out my phone and I was writing down the recipe because I was like, I'm gonna need this to do Boss Rush. And then everybody in the comments was like, hey dummy.
It's available online.
Yeah.
For everyone.
No, I like Tainted Isaac too. I think Tainted Isaac is a unique idea. I just feel like a lot of the runs end up being the same over and over.
Untainted Isaac?
Yeah. Because it's just like carry 2 damage ups, carry 2 tears ups, and then pick your pick of 1 angel deal item or 1 devil deal item and go from there. Like,
Yeah.
it just all felt a little samey to me.
Take that guy. Yeah. Keep him alive. Keep him alive.
I was gonna keep you alive, and then if you want to go for a sneak attack, fair game.
Now's the time. Brothers attack. Ah! I can't do anything as mom. I don't want to be mom. Yeah. Like the foot is like worthless. I don't think I can control the foot.
That would be so. Can't imagine if you just had like. Imagine if it was to the point where you could control every single attack and when they occur, and you could just like crank
B was right
feet
door
onto me repeatedly.
Right. So B right door, X left door, Y top door.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a unique idea. I hope that they flesh this out more.
Yeah, no, I think that if modders have access, then it makes sense to them. But the fact is, like, Kilburn or Vin, he's still around, and he's probably doing most of this. So it's up to him to just be like, yeah, guys, you can do this. Here you go.
Yeah.
And if Ed allows it, it seems like Ed's kind of given up on his tight grasp of the game.
Yep.
You know, before it was like, yeah, this isn't canon to Isaac. There's no way this is going to be a thing. And then now it's like, yeah, Vin, go ahead, do whatever you want.
Yeah. I was talking about that a little recently because it's kind of Vin's in a weird place in my opinion. Because here's a guy who basically his job became the mod that he made for a game.
Right.
He's extremely talented. Like, I'm sure we can both agree with that. Like, Anti-Birth was amazing, and, Rep, the stuff added, obviously the tainted characters, hit or miss, but...
I gotta go.
But, the actual Repentance content, I still think is really good. And Kill's kind of in a weird spot where... Does he, he has the talent to probably be hired by a bigger game development company and, make some funky stuff or go his own route and do some stuff. But he could also just, like, keep making Isaac better and he'd probably still get money from Nicholas to do it. So I don't know what kind of the future holds for him, but I'm hopeful it'll be doing more with this.
It seems like he'll be around for a bit, because I remember asking him, I don't know if you saw the interview that I did with him But
I watched pieces, parts, yeah.
I said, do you still have plans of making mods for the Binding of Isaac after this? And both him and Ed just kind of scoff, or not scoff, but they just laughed at the idea. Like, Ed's like, why wouldn't I just pay him?
Yeah.
So it seems like there's still more that Ed would allow him to do, given that comment, right? Because if Ed had no interest in doing anything beyond this ever, then I don't think that comment really makes sense for them to just write the idea of him making anything more for the game off.
Yeah.
Right? Because if he was like, hey, your contract ends, then like we're done. Are you gonna mod more? Are you gonna stick with the game?
I didn't know you could control
buddy.
that. I didn't know you could move off of that.
I think maybe one of the best methods is to pretend that you can't control an enemy, or just, you know, play it cool.
You got me. You got me.
You were playing a little risky there.
I needed to give a chance. I needed to give a chance.
All right, my turn.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it in another video, I think.
Sounds good. Thank you guys for watching.
We'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.